Sponsored by Delinquents. Yo, what's happening, everybody? You're tuning into Comedy by Coincidence, episode 77. Yo, what's happening, everybody? You're tuning into, Comedy by Coincidence. It's your boy, Chrissy Can't Catch a Break, and Big Poopin' over there. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. Doing very well.
Yeah, Chrissy Can't Catch a Break. It's been a hell of a week, dude. And, again, you find us. We are separate continents, again. And that's fine. It's going to be like that for a while. But we're hanging in there, dude. How are you doing?
You ever accidentally go nocturnal?
Sorta. I did. Yeah,
Or
I've
it's,
done that. I've done that before.
Yeah,
Your
that's
sleep.
that's where I'm at. You know,
Did you just wake up?
maybe like an hour ago. You know,
Okay, if it's 4
took
p.m.
my
p.m. your time, you woke up at 3 p.m.
yeah.
Okay, so that text you sent me that was, oh my god, dude, I lost track of time. I can be ready in 10 minutes. Was you waking up and being like, holy fuck, I forgot the pod?
Yeah.
No, that's okay. Because here's
Yeah.
the deal. I was like, I was just like, damn, Ty's really on this shit, man. We got this. I was like, fuck, I just woke up myself,
I was still fast asleep. I woke
She
up.
woke up 10 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago.
We're hanging in there. Bro, so I got this second job. I don't want to talk too much on it, but it was fucking hard work this week. I was waking up at 6 a.m. every goddamn day, and then doing a 7:30 to like 2 or 2:30. And then the last day I pulled it, I stayed till 3. And then I'd hop home, grab a bite to eat, take a shower, because I smelled like shit, dog. This, I don't want to talk too much to it, but like, smelly work, bro. I felt like Mike Rowe. I kept telling myself that all week. I was like, okay, the guy who does dirty jobs,
Yeah.
savage, but you're like on his level right now. You know what I'm saying? I'd come home, take a shower, grab a bite to eat, have a cigarette, and then go to my next job from 3:30 to 9 p.m. and come home and like crash the fuck out, and then have to do it all at 6 a.m. again the next day. So it's been a deal. I'd much rather be doing. That's why the Santa Fe Trail seemed like an alluring thing, because at least if I was doing that, I was seeing the country, helping people, doing the American thing. But this week I was doing laundry. It was kind of, it's what it was. How you doing?
Um,
So I want to say my sleep schedule's all fuckered up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
About to start catching the 4 p.m. dinner specials at the buffet with all the elderly people.
4 p.m. Yeah, dude, imagine your one meal of the day is in between work and you just hit a buffet, like in between part-time jobs.
Imagine. I don't have to imagine shit. I know this, man. That's like the ideal dinner. You know what I mean? You can go stuff your face for a flat price. Dr. Evil said it's with the elderly people, so you don't have to worry about any real competition for that slice of brisket. You know what I mean? You could just accidentally bump one and they just go away. You know.
I've seen an ambulance at the I don't want to say the name, but the local buffet multiple times. Like I'd say at least 2, maybe 3 to 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't go to the buffet all that often. Now, is the weed store right next door? Maybe it is. So I do know these things. I be around. I do stuff. Jesus Christ, I'm super slow right now. You doing okay? You looking a little serious today. Serial.
The lighting is making me look like the Undertaker.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Well, that and like the slicked back hair.
It's an adjustment.
The black shirt, just the general combo.
And
you
they're,
look like you
kinda
put the
long
hit out
sleeves.
on someone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely look like I just sold some crystal meth to a hitman. So.
The earring makes me the hearing stuff makes me think you're like, yeah, definitely put a hit out on somebody. I could also see you doing like a jazz poetry night in that outfit. You know what I'm saying? You're looking like, throw a pair of shades on and you're fucking ready to go. You'd probably be a hit. Everybody'd be snapping for you. You'd get done with your romantic poetry or whatever. I don't know.
What
ad-lib.
I feel like the subject of my first poem would be about bread. You know what I mean?
Our friend from college, or the greatest invention by human beings?
The what?
You were talking about bread. Now I wanted to say we had a friend in college named Bread, and then I was like, "Are you talking about him, or are you talking about the greatest invention to ever grace humanity?" Sliced bread.
The greatest invention that ever came about humanity, because without bread we won't have donuts, and without donuts I won't have 2 tits. So, it's a linear growth equation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of donuts and titties, Aldi's had
Aldi's had a big old pair of knockers for $5.99. It was insane.
No. By the way, Aldi's, if you want to sponsor us, that'd be the dopest sponsorship of all time. And
in all seriousness, please do sponsor this podcast.
We would take a sponsorship and we talk the best. You wouldn't get a better review.
Just keep stocking those Belgian truffles, and we will give you the plug you need.
I got plenty of things they gotta keep. If you could hit us up before you place your orders, that would be wonderful. No, but Aldi's got this. I'm talking about goddamn donuts here, man. You like cinnamon rolls?
Depends. Are we talking about some dried out day old cinnamon rolls?
No.
Fresh out
the oven. Yeah, but I'm talking about they come in that roll. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta pop the thing. Well, Aldi's stocked these donut sticks that look like cinnamon rolls, man. They're cinnamon donut sticks. And what you do, literally, I swear to God, they're just cinnamon rolls because they look exactly the same. They're just a long string in a circle. But they want you to take the cinnamon roll, lay it in a flat line, and cut it into 3-inch sections, and then deep fry the motherfuckers.
Ooh.
This is what the instructions call for. And then they have a cream that you put on top of everything, like a cinnamon roll.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, guys, I don't think I'll ever eat cinnamon rolls the same. I think you can do it with a regular goddamn cinnamon roll. I think they just upmarked it. You know what I mean? Upsold some shit, put a different label on it, and we're like, yeah, this is the holidays. These fat fried motherfuckers will love it. God, what am I doing today? I am not on it, man. I'm sorry, guys.
No, keep
if
talking
you're
about the
tuning
donut,
in,
man. Keep talking about the cinnamon donut.
are you getting hard? Is that what's going on? Over there? He's like,
Just
I'm
making-
stuck in Europe. They don't fry anything over here. No, man. Honestly, I bought like 5 of these rolls, dude. Like these rolls of these cinnamon donut sticks. I made one and I even like fried them in olive oil to try to be healthy. You know what I'm saying, man? And they tasted really good. Honestly, I thought it'd have like an olive. Nah, so good. Do it. But they fill you up so much. I haven't been able to like make another one because I can't justify it at any time of the day. Like when I wake up and I'm like, man, I could go for some donut stick. They make so many. They make like fucking 55 donut sticks, dude. I can't justify eating 55 donut sticks before I go to work. I ain't going to work. You know what I mean? But then at the end of the day, when I have the time, I'm like, okay, if I eat 55 donut sticks right before bed, I'm going to get really fat overnight. You know what I mean? I'm going to blow up. I'll wake up in the morning, you're also going to call me big pooping. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. I don't need that. Nobody
I understand the complexities of these feelings very deeply, and personally, I go for dying of my newfound diabetes at work just so that way somebody would pick me up.
Yeah, you can work it off, you know. Like,
exactly. But I would not be remiss if I admitted to the fact that I have eaten 55 donuts right before bed, and it's a wonderful coma that you put yourself into. You know what I mean? It's one of those. You're guaranteed to be out for at least 5 hours as the sugar crash just takes you into the depths of Hades and back. You know, it's
boy. Tremendous. Shout out to Dr. Evil being here today. Hey, great to have you.
Great to be here.
Do you ever, like, okay, dread being at work and then, like, you show up and everybody's like, okay, if you're having a bad day, say you're super depressed, you're going through it. Not saying I am. I'm fine. But you get to work and they're like, hey, you doing okay? First of all, surefire way to make you cry. You know what I'm saying? If you're really going through something, you know, what a way to make a motherfucker break down. I'm saying 2023, let's stop asking if everybody's okay. You know, if somebody really doesn't look okay, just assume they're not doing hot. Okay?
It's 2023.
It's 2023.
It
We're
is
all not
implied.
doing hot. We're all fucking suffering, dude. I don't know. Is it Europe not in turmoil right now? Is it doing pretty fine where you're at?
Oh, Europe's fucked 24/7, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shit, dude. It's like that here in America too. You know what are we doing here?
I think the awareness of making sure I don't want to say checking in. It all starts with the therapist industry. Okay, you know, some people need a therapist. A lot of people probably don't. They just need to stop, you know, doing drugs. It's
Shout
one
out.
of those. You can't ask if somebody is okay. Like, I have rules. You know, they have to be active. Like, body fluid has to leave their body for me to say, are they okay? You know, like, they're crying, they're bleeding, they're coming on the street. You know what I mean? Like, something has to be leaving their body before I ask, are you okay? Because otherwise, I assume you're just, you know,
I assume you're not doing
tired.
well. You know what? It's
Yeah.
2023. Let's just assume everybody's fucked.
Well, shit, and if I see someone coming on the street, I'm not doing well after that.
Yeah.
exactly. You know, it's a combo situation.
Good catch. I almost missed that. Thank you. No, but okay, just like, you know how in a combat zone if you were under fire, you think somebody's going to ask you, "Are you okay?" No, like, are you going to turn to your buddy who just went through all that shit with you and go, "Hey, man, you solid? You doing okay? You might say you solid. I could see that. But you're going to go, "You doing okay?" No, it's assumed you're not doing okay. You know what I mean? You check if they're alive and you go on from there. It's fine. We lived through that shit. Fucking let's go. Come on. We got to take some ground.
It's
They're taking the Corinth-Pittsburgh Landing Road. You know what I'm saying? We got to go.
But that might actually be the great debate of this year that you're tapping in here, Chris, because it's like physically most people are okay, but mentally we're all gone. All of us are gone. You know, you're either stuck in a political think tank hellhole, or you're just like me, really into conspiracy theories now, or you're like just checked out, don't watch the news anymore. You know what I mean? Like nobody, it's the thought that somebody is normal now is a foreign concept.
Right. Also, inflation's fucking hurting over here right now too. I don't know about over there. But man, let's get off the fucking turmoil for a little bit.
Let's get off the turmoil and talk about something I recently discovered, which is called the Great Nordic Biker War.
Okay, tight. I want to.
It was I did zero research on this. This is all hearsay when somebody told me. Okay. I'm here in Denmark, going to work. My drivers, we were just talking about criminals and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, the leader of this fan club like fucked all of his members or something like that, and he's in jail now." But then you have this the Great Nordic Biker War, which was 1994 to 1997. Hell's Angels versus the Banditos here in Denmark. Some people died, and then they like got military hardware and blew up another Hell's Angels like clubhouse with an RPG. God. You know, Jesus one of those over the shoulder rocket bazookas shit. Just blew it the fuck up.
Oh my God.
And it makes me ashamed. Over there. You know what I mean?
What do you mean ashamed? Why?
Because
you have no
the Danish bikers could get, fucking rocket launchers, and the American bikers are still rolling with pistols. What fucking bullshit is this? You know what I mean? We're the shoot 'em up country, and
we
got
our AK-47s, brother. We got our AK-47s, brother. We're doing just fine. Thank you very much. Anyways, gun running really ain't our thing. We like to sell drugs. That's America. You know what I'm saying? They love their big pharma. Shout out Big Pharma would take sponsorships. See us fucking. Oh, shout out Big Pharma, by the way. Number one homie. You know what? It's my week for Savage of the Week. We're doing it early, guys. Shout out Big Pharma. Thank you for watching the show. Also, thanks for being my best man. You know, sent me some like cobalt covered guitar strings for a Christmas gift. You know, recently.
Now, I've said some wild shit on the show, but I think you just topped me, bro.
What?
Shout out Big Pharma.
Pharma and Big Farmer. Big Farmer is our Savage of the Week. Thank you, sir.
He's not big. He's big boned.
He lost a lot of weight. So I mean,
he did.
It's kind of almost an ironic name at this point. Yeah, I mean he's still he is big boned. He's tall. He's a big man, but he's definitely lost a little. He kind of looks like Jacked Farmer right now. You know, if I had to change the name, Jacked Farmer.
Jacked Farmer. Do you think that's just him completing his transformation into becoming one of the Lizard Elite?
I think so, because he is working for the the feds. So, maybe that's the new Lizard. Shout out, new Lizard Farmer. You are our Savage of the Week. Government lizard ploy in farming.
Wow.
Oh my god. Wow, it's early over here. It is
Just shy of 10 a.m.
It's not as early as I thought, but it feels like it to me. But it's at least we ain't working right. Well,
We were on Gremlin hours last
Yeah.
night, so it's early. Like, we probably just fucking. You were on Fallout until
okay, dude.
damn near 1:30.
Shout out my tremendous mother-in-law, Becky Pelton, for giving me the Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition. And I've been putting some hours in time. Okay, I'm just saying. Sorry.
That's
It's getting to a point where when the Congo song comes on, like, there's a brief moment where everybody in the room gets up and just shimmies a little bit and like
Yeah, I've
goes
never
back to
seen
what they were
somebody-
doing.
I've never seen somebody twerk to Wonga Wonga Bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo, oh, no, before, and only Fallout people get that. Or if you're into the ink spots, I don't know. Shout out, have you ever played any of the Fallout games, Tyone?
It's at the one with like the underground vault and you like
You
blow up
come out-
mutants and
Yeah. You came out of the vault and now you're in the wasteland and all that shit. I never played Fallout 4 until this year, and I'm loving it. It's good. It's a good game. It had mixed reviews when it came out, but I think it's because it's a little different than the other ones because they got like settlement building. But I eat that shit up, bro. I like building stuff. So, when I had the COVID for 2 weeks, I definitely put in a full day's worth of fucking Fallout 4. And then I got some hours in last night since I'd finished up all my crazy shifts this week. So that's how it is. I ain't over here playing games all the time. In fact, I was playing games while I was uploading the episode yesterday. By the way, everybody, episodes are coming out on Fridays now. What's up? What's up, baby? New release days. Always Fridays from now on forever.
Wow.
Yeah. We're releasing them on Fridays, so you got all weekend to watch them. That's what's up. Also, honestly, it might not be Fridays, but Fridays.
I
have been
felt
what it's
like you
been.
were reaching on that one. You know what I mean?
What?
It's always going to be Friday.
No, it's never. I said that, and in my head, I was like, "Oh, you're lying right now."
It's probably going to be Saturday. It's
it's probably going to be Mondays and Fridays.
Probably gonna be immediately after the next recording sesh.
So I like how your mic disappeared with the background. It's kind of cool. Oh,
Oh,
it's back.
oh shit.
Oh shit! Hey,
Hey,
you know what?
should I just hold it up there from now on?
No. It's terrible mic placement. We'd get an F and I can't remember what I did go to college. I can't remember what the classes were called. Like, ding. I don't remember at this hour. Bro, do you remember 8 a.m. college classes?
No.
They were the bane,
Yes.
bane of my existence back then. I mean,
Did I?
because you'd have to be up at like, I'd get up at 6:30 to get there on time. Because for me, I have to take an hour to 2 hours to be a real person before I go out and do work or do anything. So if I gotta be up early, if I gotta be at work early, I gotta wake up fucking donkulously early. You know.
Yeah.
I hope that's all a word. Fucking donkulous. YouTube
I think you
can't-
just created a new word.
YouTube can't flag us for that, right? Because that's all one word.
Why would they?
Yeah.
There's re and then there's donk and then Leos. So there's no bad part of why would why would they censor that word?
Refunkinnoculous? Yeah. I like it, actually. Shout out.
Like, are you just scared of speaking ethnic while white?
Refunkinnoculous, dude. I need to throw that out more often. Anyways, yo, what is this show? What is this show turning into? You want to do some comedy news with me?
Yeah, sure. But we should do a side note and say R.I.P. David Crosby of
Oh,
Crosby,
please.
Stills, and
Yeah.
Nash.
Oh, that hit me so hard. And it was after like the longest day of work ever. And I'm really just getting sick of my favorite guitarists and musicians dying while I'm at work. And then me coming home and finding out, 4 hours later after everybody's already figured. If they're going to do it, I want to be the first one to tell everybody. That's what I'm saying. So quit doing it while I'm at work, okay? That's all I'm saying. You sons
I
of
just
bitches.
have an image of you just going around to old musicians' houses and being like, "How old are you? You're 86. Okay, I'll give you another year." And then you go someplace else and you're like, "Oh, you're 88. Well, I want you to meet my pillow." And then you just smother them and you're like, "I need to tell everybody first. I gotta be first." And then they like the last breath goes away, and then you turn around and start crying, be like, "She's dead." Call up CNN, fucking.
I
being
do
like,
want to say that, man. No, keep going. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. That's terrible. Oops myself, dude. My bad.
trying to get you a killer reputation, man. You're just smashing it.
I know I'm sucking today, dude. I suck. It's fucking donkulous for sure. But while we're talking about, I'm just thinking about David Crosby because he is one of my faves, and like I want to say this. Two things. One, David Crosby, hell of a man. Okay, honestly, surprised he made it this long because he really liked freebasing for like 10 years there. And when I say freebasing, I ain't talking dabs, brother. But he we're talking about a man who destroyed a studio and ended a recording session because he broke his crack pipe. You know what I mean? There's a reason why Crosby, Stills, and Nash never got together and why Graham Nash hated him. But we're also talking about somebody who could sail a sailboat from like San Francisco to China by himself. Like I'm talking a 73-foot sailboat with a joint in one hand and a fucking Triton in the other, So we're talking about a pretty cool dude. Lived a life, but again surprised he made it this long, and it brings to the point, my second point. At this point, with all our favorite like 60s and 70s rock musicians getting so freaking old, we could probably start taking like pools and bets on like if one musician's going to make it past the other. You know what I mean? Like shit like
I'm
that.
in love with this idea, but not saying it on a public forum because I'm pretty sure it's illegal. So
So
I am all for placing a bet, but not on something we're putting on the interwebs.
we can't talk Vegas odds. We're not. I'm not actually going to do this, but wink, wink.
It wouldn't surprise me if Vegas has like a death room.
It's fine.
It's
Fine.
like,
Shut the fuck up. I bet they have multiple death rooms in a multitude of different definitions of death room. Vegas seems like a scary place, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, if you piss off anybody, it could. You know what I mean? It's with so much money, and I don't know, man. It could be. I had fun there though.
It's I don't know. It's one of. I think if you are reaching for the stars in Vegas, it's easy to get swat down. But if you're already at the top of the hill, it's easy to roll down it. You know what I mean? Like it's the rise and fall of people in Vegas is astronomically weird, like crazy.
Comedy news, you down?
Yeah, we'll get to actual news now. Not
Justin Roiland of Rick and Morty has been had a bunch of DMs come out texting underage chicks from like 2015 to now, and he actually was arrested back in 2020 for like definitely kidnapping, and I can't remember the second part, but I want to see like I can't remember what the term is, but it's like holding somebody prisoner. So it's basically that. You know what I mean? But a bunch of the actual DM surfaced this week from like multiple chick, kind of like another Chris D'Elia situation. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you go and read through them, and I'm not, these are very wrong. I do not support Justin Roiland in this at all. He's just kind of makes him look like a complete piece of shit for real. But he would like, he kind of negs the chicks, like you know what negging is, right?
No.
Negging is where you like call them like, kind of bully them basically. You're like, you dumb bitch. You fucking stupid bitch. Shit, a gentleman like me and you would never say, right? You know, but so he's like negging these bitches. The couple of DMs I read too, he like tries to be funny while negging them too, and like takes a Chinese, like writes in a Chinese accent and shit to her, like, hello, and shit. You know what I'm talking about. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Kind of wild shit. So, like, if anybody's, like, really interested, go check it out. I think she posted on... You can find all that shit just by searching Justin Roiland on Twitter, for real. But,
I just, it's if Hollywood wants people to think that they're not a child sex ring, maybe they should all just, like, I don't know, stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's new people getting caught every year, and it's starting to bum me out, man.
really, Also, okay. I'm sure there's, like, a difference between, like, what the QAnon believers believe and all the, like, Hollywood sex shit that goes on. But, like, we discredit the QAnon guys so much, and then we keep having all of this shit happen. And also, where's that fucking list from Jeffrey Epstein's island? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's never coming out.
Bro, also, yeah, did we all just forget about that? Because, I mean, that was very real. You guys make it hard not to, like, question shit, you know? That's all I'm saying. Also, where's James LaFleur? You know what I'm saying? If you know who I'm talking about, look into it. Because, like, he hasn't posted in, like, 4 weeks, bro.
The
That's all I'm
Impossible
saying.
Channel has been silent.
Dog, you'd like the Impossible Channel, too. We are not sponsored by them, so I don't want to talk too much. But, I'm into, like, the paranormal ghost shit and, like, unexplainable, And there's a channel on YouTube called That Is Impossible that the host is this guy named James LaFleur, and he makes all these, like, compilation videos of, like, just the wildest, like, how can you explain this videos? And they're not all ghost shit, It's mostly, like, it's all over the place, dude.
Bigfoot sightings, UFOs, strange things that look like people in the sky. But to top it all off, this man's thumbnail is him, like a headshot of him looking like a boat captain.
Yeah.
And I love that.
I love that for him.
Captain us through the depths of the paranormal.
Is he any way related to Ronald Hubbard?
No.
Because it sounds like he's living the exact same life. Science fiction writer, or I guess in his case, a science fiction or science reality, magic reality video guy, and then becomes a boat captain somehow, and then starts writing his own manifesto, and then we have a new religion. That was literally
disappeared, dude. He hasn't posted in 4 weeks. He posts one every week.
He posted.
He's
he questions the government, and like
he posted a clip that went viral like shortly thereafter of like this what he was claiming to be like a UFO over a Vegas nightclub. Radio silence since then.
100, bro. He's
Radio
because
silence.
He saw the UFO, saw the light, and is now mid-minute. You can't, just like how you can't interrupt a man mid-shit because it all needs to get out, you can't interrupt a human in general mid-manifesto. You know what I mean? Because it all has to come out. So I expect, he's been gone for a couple months now. That's what you guys were saying. So in 2 to 3 months, he's going to come out with his new book called Mein Kampf, right? And it's going to be wild.
Was out. I hate to break it to you, Brody, but there's already a book out there you can read that's with that same title. Yo, he's been spending time in Belgium. Can you tell? You know, you know what I mean? Shit, bro. We're gonna check in with him next week. He's gonna fucking have shaved his head and shit. Have a LOS tattoo on the side of his head, bro. You know, God. Hey, how you? So comedy news.
Comedy news. We should restart the Zoom and then do comedy news.
I like your thinking. Good job. Dr. Evil said that too. All right, 3. We're going to pause this here in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. So back on...
Baby.
What? What are you saying? Sorry. Okay. No, we're back on it. Because I found the Rick and Morty Justin Roiland DMs. I do want to share some of these because honestly... So here's... Gosh, hold on. Maybe should I put... No, I'm just going to read them off. Because, you know, if you want to go fact check me, go fact check me. And you'll find that I'm right. Okay? So these were... Or at least right in the extent of this was what was released. You know what I mean? This is what this chick's DMs, screenshots look like. Okay? So this is from Justin. Oh, yeah. Sorry. At the airport. It's insane in the membrane. What time is it there now? And she goes, 11:37. Ooh, oh, so right. So, and it's so right and me so Chinese was his text response, and she said, I have school tomorrow, frowny face. Oh, school tomorrow? Oh, no. FML. You should just run away from home and go into sex slavery, all caps. You fucking stupid F-word bitch. JK. And then she said, you wish, all caps, you stupid bitch. So... that one, there was one, I'm trying to find the Atlanta one because, God, dude, these are sick, and it's sick. Honestly, the school part really was where I wanted to throw up a little bit in that one. But I need to find the Atlanta drunk one, dude, because I got to fucking share that with you.
And that was Justin Roiland's text?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I feel like... the new protocol ought to be the second an underage person gets your phone number, you burn it and throw it away and get a new number. You know what I mean? I think that's the safest option. Just burn all bridges. Make all your friends work harder to avoid these crazy happenstances. Accusations. I don't know how to phrase this, man.
Yeah, no, I get it. Hold on. I'm still trying to find the Atlanta drunk one because that one was at least... Hold on.
In other news, Andrew Santino put out a comedy special called Cheeseburger on Netflix. It's pretty fucking good. Check it out. I finally got around to watching Robert Kelly's Kill Box. It's also fucking phenomenal. Go to louisck.com to purchase and check it out. That's your comedy special update. all the other comedy news I am getting from my foreign Google interactions is TV crap I don't care about. You know, old Friends articles and an announcement that's the 26th season of South Park is starting next month. You know,
Shout out to them, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Love me some South Park, dude. What if I just searched Justin Roiland Atlanta drunk?
You didn't already do that?
I'm trying, man.
I thought that was what
I'm
you were up
trying,
to.
man. God damn it. No, I can't find it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. I've ground this show to a greasing halt. I'm sorry, dude. All for this one fucking bit that I'm sucking dick at. All right.
no, the permeating silence as you look up a pedophile's text sounds just like an R. Kelly song. You know,
It
it's
really
I
does.
can't wait for the remix.
I'm sorry, dude. Dude, where is this shit? Okay. He says, maybe I will. I want to meet you in real life, jailbait, so I can help you not be a homo. Is it cool being a jailbait? Does the FBI follow you around arresting all the men you sleep with? Why are you such jailbait? What's wrong with you in that regard? You should grow older, you dumb bitch. Hold on. I want to meet you in real life, jailbait, so I can't help you not be a homo. I'm Atlanta drunk. And that's how he finishes that off. Jesus Christ.
That's not a good look. Not a good
Not
look.
a good look. Also, Ty, I don't want you to get Atlanta drunk ever. Okay? Don't get Atlanta drunk.
Could you say that but more directly into the mic?
Ty, I don't want you to ever get Atlanta drunk, okay? We don't need that. What do you think?
You don't.
No. Atlanta
Yeah.
drunk sounds belligerent, bro.
I think I have enough charisma and class to not get embroiled into that. And it's also kids creep me the fuck out. You know what I mean?
Rightfully so. They're okay. Any kids, like, scary as shit. Have you ever watched a horror film? It's like that in real life too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The reason why The Exorcist was so good because of the kid, because kids are inherently creepy.
100%.
You know, same with Chucky, same with Annabelle. It's the kid that makes that movie go over so well because the horror of having a kid is enough horror all by itself for me. For me.
As soon as it's on the table, you're like, 500,000. It used to be 500,000. Like, they said it was 500,000 to raise a kid or whatever. I can't even imagine what it would be now. You know what I'm saying? So, that's horrifying itself, you know? You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work. Forever. Ah! You know? So. Other comedy news. Dr. Evil, you got anything?
No. It
All
was
right.
incredibly dry on my end.
Yeah.
It was all just
Seems,
like who's going where. So.
Seems like it's the end of the it's everybody's in writing mode, hiding in their abodes. You know what I mean?
Right. We're going to start seeing some specials crop up here we're going to see just like an onslaught of fucking specials pop up. Let me see if there's
Exactly.
anything. Raunchy adventures on Israeli TV comedy Chanchi now heading to Sundance. So, that's cool. Gabriel Iglesias to perform at Firekeepers Casino Hotel. Okay, nice. Why is this in my comedy news, though?
I mean, Gabriel Iglesias is a well-known stand-up comedian, so it kind of makes sense.
Heartbreakers X Comedy Night is no laughing matter.
Heartbreak at Comedy Night is no laughing matter? Is that what you just said?
It's just an advertisement, bro.
Oh.
That's what they're calling
Good.
it.
Because that sounds like the perfect night, because that's what make laughter go. Drama. Not really. Doesn't have to.
Why? Yo, Google your comedy news sucks. Just saying. South Park returns for 26th season. You said that first. Shout out to Ty. Cherokee Theater Company presents comedy sequel in February. Nice. Go Cherokee Theater Company.
This isn't comedy news, but it's a news headline that I find a little funny. NBC News posted an article that says Rep. George Santos denies ever having been a drag queen. And I don't.
Nice.
I don't care to read the bulk of the article, but I love that headline.
That is a curious thought. At what point does it stop being a costume and you become a drag queen? You know what I mean? Is it like the angle of the painted on eyebrow, or, you know, is there like a heel thickness? Like, at what point?
Is it the performance factor? Like,
yeah. Does it, at what point does it go from cross-dress night into cross-dress every night? Am I even allowed to say cross-dress now?
No, you're fine.
I don't know.
No, I mean, how about we say live their real life, because, you know, we support everybody. No? Did I fuck that up?
no, I lost the sound bits. The sound bits have disappeared on me.
Okay, well, here's the deal. Now you got to make them verbally.
Boo, 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 boo.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. As loud as you want, like super loud.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You need a beer? Turn into. Yeah. Hey, it's been a great episode. I'm hardly here. It's early. We're rolling. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Ty, you hit any comedy since the last time I've seen you?
No, negatory. It's
It's pretty dry in Belgium.
It's just like you. I work. It's impossible right now because of work situations. So, you know, I've been working every day, and the next paycheck should be nice, but still, I've been working every day.
Tell him to bring me my money. Yeah.
That guy. Well, keep hang in there, man. Hang in there. The nights suck. I know you're doing like 8. What is it? 10 p.m. to 8 a.m.
That's it's actually been working 12 on, 12 off.
So it's like
so that's
8 to 8.
been my schedule for the past week.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's gross. Well, hang in there, my man. How long you doing that for?
I am doing that until Monday. Monday is when we pack the bitch up and move on with our lives.
Thank God. Okay, well, you're almost through it. Just through the weekend. That's one more day, right?
Tonight and tomorrow night, plus a day, and then that's it.
You got this.
So
Who's the motherfucking savage?
Yep. Working hard, hardly working. You know, the ideal spot.
Yeah. No, I feel you, but you're a savage, anyways, bro. You killing it. Where are you gonna go next?
We're going to Portugal, yo. We're gonna
that's the other side of the world, bro. No, wait, Portugal.
What?
What? I'm sorry, I'm thinking Argentina. That's my bad. Holy shit! Shout out Argentina for winning that. Winning that
Okay.
World
that
Cup.
thing, that game.
Winning that fucking game. That was unbelievable. Am I right? Messi.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm American trash. It's good to be here though. We support Argentina. We support soccer. We support Portuguese
Football.
people.
But they speak Spanish there, dude.
Yeah. But does that not mean they're Portuguese? You know what I mean? They're from Portugal.
Yeah. I mean,
Portugalians?
yeah. You are right. Yeah.
Yeah. And they speak Spanish in Argentina too. See how easily we could confuse the two? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. My boy going to multiple continents, and I might go to Kentucky later this year. You know what I mean? So I'm, a little jelly, but I'm cool. We'll get there. We rocking.
You ever midway saying something or listening to something, your brain just short circuits and you're dumb afterwards? That's what I feel like right now.
Yeah, hardcore.
Yeah.
Dude. That's been me this whole podcast. I'm so sorry, listeners. I don't think anybody made it to this point today. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
Man.
It's a certain type of freedom that we get. You know what I mean? Like to build on what we're doing here. You know?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm trying to think of something funny, but that part of my brain apparently died.
Well, so is this episode, baby. I think this is a good spot for us to call it today. Dude, thanks for being here with me. Thank you guys for being here with us. Dr. Evil, shout out to you.
Always a pleasure.
Yep. And hey, Tom.
Thank you for listening. As always, tell your fucking friends.
Tell your friends. Share it. Send it in a text. Tell them the minute marker that made you laugh the most. And more than anything, guys, mad love and respect, all right? We love you.
Mad love and respect.
Peace out.